Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Ryan Feltner.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Settle up the hitter, get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
That one not close. And the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And Tatis able to stay alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tatis waits. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's outside. And now it's 3-2. Jurickson Profar getting on deck circle. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground right side. Oh, looking to stop. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 2 on, 1 out. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bogarts on third. Cronenworth at first. 1 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. And fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound now, Michael King.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Left-hand hitter waits. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading off
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect. And he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Kicks and fires. And it skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Just off the inside edge. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Blackman off of first with 2 away. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Luis Campusano. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now, Jackson Merrill. Second inning here, no score. And that one hammered. Long run. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Got him! 2 gone. Now batting Tyler Wade. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Elauris Montero. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. Here's a 1-1.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Well,
And that's
that's
outside. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's bad. And it's gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And here it comes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering away upstairs. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Kicks and deals. On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. There's Chuck Nasty. The pitch. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tying run at the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one misses. And now 3-1. Jake Cronenworth to bat next. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So Tatis runs. And a count 1-2. Feltner checks on first. Tatis dives back in. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Tatis around second, heading for the plate. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
One down, runner at third. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One down. And now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Rogers. And the inning is over. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The pitch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. And a 1-2. Got him looking for the K. And now in Lowry's Montero.
In Lowry, Montero.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. Moving back for this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-3.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Feltner won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Victor Vodnik into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Tyler Wade. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Got him swinging.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
That one drilled left field. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. 1-1 now. And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 3. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Angel De Los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 2-2. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from a warning track if he has to.
1 out, bases empty. High in the air, out to right. Tatis moving under this one. Calls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball, left side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jalen Beeks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
San Diego, the left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Profar gets a piece there. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rips one to right. Cave snags it, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it remains 5-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
For the Rockies,
Here's Jake Cave now.
the right fielder.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So 2 down now, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Way outside. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one popped up. Cronenworth settles underneath it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.